Trucker 68. If this is your first time watching me, don't let it be your last. And don't you forget to hit that subscribe button and check some more of my videos out. I'm gone. MB Trucker 68. Hey, it's MB Trucker 68 here. How you guys doing today? I was supposed to make a video on Friday and I got tied up yesterday, and so today's Sunday. So in this video, it's about my juice fast, and Friday is actually 7 weeks, but I'm just gonna just call it now my 51st day. This is my 51st day of my juice fast, and I just want to give you guys an update. Let you know everything is going good, perfect. Couldn't be better, and I couldn't feel better. Everything's been going, well. Except of course, this. I had a little something at my sister's house yesterday because it was my 4-year-old's birthday. Other day we just celebrated. It was actually a couple weeks ago, but we just celebrated it yesterday. So that's why I couldn't make a video. And my sister's house, she was cooking, and I was in the house with all these good chicken aromas and all this good food, and it was kind of tough, really tough. But I brought my juice with me, so when they started cooking, everybody started eating. I said, not a problem. Broke my juice out, and I drank along with them. And once I got full, I was okay. And so that was all right. But other than that, it's been really good. Like I said, my sugar has been very good. And actually, I did want to show you guys. That. So I'm gonna, I want to show you guys my meter real quick. And because my meter keeps my 7-day, my 14-day, and my 30-day blood sugar. And I just wanted to show you guys, how good it's doing now. I mean, it's been doing great. So because what happened was my wife had used my meter once, because she has her own, but she used mine once. When she used mine, hers was like at 300 or something like that. So when she did that, it messed up my average, but that was over 30 days ago now, so I have to wait. So this is my meter right here. So you hit this button up here and see if you guys can see that. It should show you everything. First one is gonna be, it'll tell you right on the top. Hopefully it's coming through because I can't see the other end of this camera. But I'll let it show up there for a little bit. And those are my averages. Remember, 70 to 100 is good. It's average, it's normal. And I haven't taken any medication in 4 weeks, my diabetes. I haven't taken no metformin in 4 weeks. Is it still going? Okay, it's still showing up there. So by then, it should have showed it. But, I'm pretty sure it came in by now. So anyway, that's my, those are my averages, for the last 30 days, 14 days, and 7 days. And once again, that's been without no metformin, no medication, all that crap. No chemicals. That's just been, my just normal, my juice, and that's some of the miracles that just happened just along with that. And I did order some herbs recently that I will talk about that in a later video that I got. So everything is going good. I feel good, and it couldn't be better. And also, I just wanted to bring up 2 other YouTubers, that I follow. And one reason I'm bringing them up is that longevity. These are 2 YouTubers that I follow, and both of these women, they've been here for, one of them has been here since 2016, struggling with weight loss, and still here. So respectable. And I just want to, bring that up because, hey, it's gonna be a struggle for anybody. I didn't just jump up here and just start dropping weight this day I started to lose weight. That didn't happen for me. If I tell you that, I'd be lying. And I don't think it happens for anybody. So it doesn't work that way. But that's why I'm bringing it up, because they've been through a lot of trials and tribulations, and they're still here. One of the first YouTuber I want to bring up, and well, you guys already know what my juice partner in crime, whatever Inc. In which she's in my description always. You guys know about her, but these are 2 other ones. Paquita Smith, and I will have it. It's gonna pop up somewhere in my screen. You guys, it's gonna pop up somewhere. Her name will pop up. Paquita Smith. The reason I bring her up, well, one, she just started doing, you know, green smoothies. She's been on she's on a 10-day right now as we speak. I think she's at day 7 or something like that. She's doing it for 10 days. And like they always say, there's 1,200 ways to skin a cat. And the thing I like about her, that she's still eating, you know, carrots here, celery. She's still snacking on things, you know, and which is fine. You know, you don't have to do what I'm doing, just strictly juice. You can still start off to replace a meal. That's a good way to do it. People hit me in the comment section and ask me, or even one of my friends, can I do it? I said, yeah, you can do that. I mean, I transitioned into it myself. I mean, you know, I started off with shakes, and then, you know, I started eating better, and then I moved to it. So you don't have to just go hardcore like I did. You don't have to do it. You can replace one meal, start off that way, then remove the 2 meals, and, you know, or you could try to do a juice fast for 2 days, 3 days. You know, I mean, start small. You know, you don't have to just do what I'm doing. You know, remember, if you guys have been following me, I didn't start off to do this as 90 days, people. My juice fast really started to be 14 days. I felt so good, I moved it to 30 days. And then after I was about to be done with the 30 days, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go for 60. And then I met my juice partner in crime, which is SL Davis whatever Inc. And then and I was watching her. She said, well, I'm doing mine for 90 days. I'm like, whoa. So sent her a message, and I decided to follow her along, and so that's when my 90 days came about. But I'm happy I'm doing it 90 days. But so anyway, but Paquita, you know, she's been on a weight loss journey for over about a year now. I think she started it back in April or something, you know. Forgive me if I'm wrong, I don't know, but I think it's April she started. And she's been, you know, and I know, I didn't ask her, but I know she's been through a lot of trials and tribulations within that last year. I'm positive she has. Anybody that's losing weight has. She probably went up and down, but the biggest thing is she's persistent and she's still here. So much respect to you, you know, keep doing what you're doing. And now she's doing this 10-day cleanse. She said something's going to happen on the 20th of March. Now, waiting for it too, what you're going to know. She didn't disclose what it's going to be. But I have heard a link in the description. And the other person I want to talk about, now she's not juicing, but, you know, she's diabetic, and she's been here since 2016, you know, on this channel. And she's been going through a lot of trials and tribulation. She had, I think, ankle surgery. A lot of stuff's been happening. Her weight has been coming down that fast. She started at 305 or 3 something, and I'm not sure where she's at now, but she's still, wherever that, she's still here. She's still making videos. She started something called Has. She does a workout called Has something, and I've had her link, and her name is Stephanie McClain. That's another one. And she's been, and what I like about her, she's been here for, you know, 2 years now. You know, and she said she's been struggling. She's doing meal prep. She's doing a lot of good stuff, but it's still been a struggle. But she's still here, regardless what her way is. She's still here. She's still doing it. So, if you do that, remember, the point is to never quit. Remember, if you mess up, you have a bad week or whatever, that's temporary. That's just for that week. If you quit, that's forever. Keep that in mind. That's why I'm bringing her up. You know, she talks about she has a grandmother that's like 101 years old. She's gonna be 102, I think, in November. No health problems whatsoever. You don't hear about that no more. You know, we don't die of old age no more. We all, you know, there's always some type of sickness, some disease, or something going on. Nobody dies of old age no more. You very, very, very seldom hear that. So I have a link, you know, a description for her. Also, check her out. You know, real inspirational. Like I said, to me, I just, you know, Hollywood, you know, I just have respect for her because she's been in forever, and she's still here, even though she goes through bad times and good times. So those are the two that I'm going to talk about today, and you know, I'm really excited for them. So anyway, you know, this been good, and we have to make this video today. You know, like I said, it's 2 days behind, but you know, better now than never. So today is Sunday, and it will be up in a little bit, and like I said, 51 days. I got 39 more days to go for my juice fast, and I'm feeling great. And after my juice fast is done, y'all, once I do start eating again, I'm probably gonna do a fast maybe once or twice every week. You know, one day I'm just gonna do juice. Just to let you know, it's gonna be a part of my life now forever, just because I see all the benefits and stuff of it. Just let everybody know. So, okay, well, this is MB Trucker. Thanks for watching. And thanks for your interest, and you know, And be Trucker 68. Don't do drugs. Thanks for making it to the end of my video. Like I said earlier, if this is your first time seeing me, don't let it be your last. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.